Welcome, guys. We are back. Today we are continuing our playthrough of Ace Attorney Apollo Justice, and we're in the second chapter. We're about to go into the second chapter. Yes. Turnabout Corner. As long as we draw breath, the wheel of fate turns. Oh! Did Phoenix die? Wait. Oh. What? Spinning big crimes and little crimes together. And when the wheel stops. Oh! I guess it's not. I mean, I'm still kind of surprised with like the 3D used in the Ace Attorney now. Like I didn't think they would use 3D since Mr. Gavin's arrest. My first trial, and I lost both my mentor and my job. Yeah, I'll admit it. I was screwed. But even when I hit bottom, I told myself I'd never come here. Honest. What the? Here, the legendary writing co-op. Why are there magician stuff? Like, why is there magician? I guess, like, his daughter is magician stuff, but, like, I'm still curious on how he's able to, keep his, keep his office building if he's not a lawyer anymore. Okay, Justice. Time to stop trembling. Ah, you must be here for the interview. Right this way. Huh? Oh. Hello there. You found the right place. You found the right place. Welcome. Uh, what's with this girl? Well now, shall we begin? No, I was about to say, okay, how do you forget who this was? But like, it's been 2 months, but maybe, yeah. Begin what? Right, first things first. Any special talents? Uh, talents? Yes, well, you must have at least one. Well, I guess defending? Defending? An unusual talent, but it'll do, right? With a little jazzing up, of course. You think so? Let's give it a go, shall we? Huh? Go ahead! Show me. Defend! Just give it all you got. Don't hold back now. What are you talking about? I can just defend here. First lesson. A professional can perform anywhere. Thanks. We want people to be laughing with it. What? No. Oh, okay. Wait, so it's not a law agency anymore, I guess? Thanks. But I'm not sure why they should be laughing at all. What? What exactly do you think you came in to do? What? Defend, no? Excuse me, but do you know where you are? Huh? The Ranko Law offices, right? Oh. I was afraid of that. Don't worry. You're not the first. Look, what's going on here? Who are you? Like, dude, you already met her. I came here to meet with the person in charge. Well, you apparently made no fewer than 2 mistakes. Mistakes? But I got a call from Mr. Wright this morning. Perhaps you should go read the sign out front. Huh? What's there to read? Look, it says right there. Oh. Why does it say Right Talent Agency? Welcome to the Right Talent Agency, where you've always come to the right place. I'm Trucy Wright, CEO. I'm a magician. It all came flowing back. The trial. That girl. Hello, sir. Please pick a card. That's right. Oh, that's right. She's my daughter. I was confused for a second. I was confused except for why Apollo will call her his daughter, but nah, I misread the name. I didn't read the name. Trucy Wright. Here, check out our flyer. So, what's your name? Apollo. Apollo Justice, attorney at law. Oh, okay. Let's see what we got here. Okay, try right talent. So, is this really a talent agency? You bet. Daddy started it 7 years ago when he quit law. Of course, we only have 2 people signed up right now. Okay, so I'm guessing. Okay, so that'll be around. So I'm guessing there are no. I would assume he opened it once he adopted her. Okay, so I think my theory is kind of holding more water, where the trial has something to do with her and her father, which was the man that was killed last trial. 2 people? Does that include you? Trucy Wright, magician extraordinaire. I've done a lot of stage shows, paid too. I'm a professional, you know. Right. I promise you'll come to one of my shows, okay? Let's see. Oh, and the other person our agency represents is Phoenix Wright, pianist extraordinaire. Your dad, in other words. Didn't he say you couldn't play the piano? Our agency doesn't see that as a problem. Why, there are many magicians who can't do magic. At least you're optimistic, I'll give you that. Okay. So you're Phoenix Wright's daughter? That's right. After Daddy quit law 7 years ago, I promised I'd keep him fed. Huh? So I kinda sugared that. What? 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 No. I'm in charge of this whole office too. Pretty amazing for a young 15, wouldn't you agree? 15? How old is Mr. Wright? Daddy? Oh, he's 33 this year. I'm sure there's a good explanation. I hope. Okay, so he quit 7... Yeah, okay, so he's 33. He was like 24, 25 last game, so... Oh, so, like, he quit as, like, right after the first game, then, like, at least by a few months. Yeah, okay. About Mr. Wright giving up law. It was because of that incident 7 years ago, wasn't it? Tell me what that incident is, please. You know about that? Not the details. I remember the news, though. It was a big deal. So I hear. I was too young to understand what was going on. I'll ask Daddy about it next time I get a chance. Daddy. Okay, yeah, so she knew what was going... Well, okay. She was around... She was, like, at least around when that happened. I mean, like... She, like, at least knew right to make... to say that. Like, cause, her saying that kind of makes me, think that she was part of the situation. Or something like that. Daddy, right. That reminds me about Mr. Wright. He gave me a call this morning to come in. Daddy's not here right now. He's in the hospital. Oh yeah, right. He got ran over in the opening. The hospital? Yeah, he's on a strict bed rest until he gets better. What? Okay. Which hospital is Mr. Wright in? I'll pay him a visit. Oh, the Hickfield Clinic. It's quite close. Right, well, I'll be going now, and, I'll give this showbiz gig some thought, okay? Wait, I'll go with you. How do you sleep here? Wait. You know what? Oh, never mind. You know, it's less of a mess than I thought. What? The bed's barely covered in. He's watching Silver Samurai. So this is Mr. Wright's hospital. Oh God, it's this guy. Hey, visitors, are you? Hmm? Yeah, are you the doctor? Yep, Dr. Hiffield's the name. Wait, did he change his name? Why did he do that? Okay. Did he get sued for, like, malpractice or something and have to, like, change his name or something? Oh, hiya there, Juicy. Cutest ever. Is this Daddy? Just gonna ignore that. Okay. Oh yeah, Seti's gone for the morning checkup. Be back soon. How are you, Miss Juicy? Got any places like examine? Doctor, the nurse is looking for you. Nice save, Phoenix. Even is the daddy of the cutest little thing in town. Okay, yeah, this is really creepy. She's 15. Nah. What the hell is she? She's 15, dude. That's like creepiness. Guess I'll be off then. Later, Juicy. Wow. What an odd bird that guy was. That was more than odd. Okay. Good morning. Didn't expect you so soon, Apollo. Mr. Wright. What happened? Who could imagine it? Me, victim of a hidden run. You were hit by a car? Oh, he tried to swerve. I'll give him that. Picture me tossed 30 feet through the air. How in the hell are you not... Is that high? I don't know now. Only stopping when my head hit that telephone pole. You hit a telephone pole with your head? Are you okay? Thankfully, my only injury was a sprained ankle. Like, Phoenix is, like, durable. Like, he fell off a whole bridge. And, like, into, like, rapid water. And he only got, like, a few bruises. And, like, he flew 30 feet up and, like, hit a pole from a car. And he's fine. Like, what is he made out of? Like, he really is as lucky as he says. Is that luck? Like, that seems like more than luck. There's something that, well, doesn't sit right. I can't believe you have a daughter, Mr. Wright. And she's so big, not fatter. You know what I mean. Well, oh, Teresa's still a child. Daddy, how many times I have to remind you? I'm not a child anymore. But you'll always be Daddy's little girl. Aww. My foot. Haha, my foot. I'm not buying it. What? Oh, something you should know about Trucy. She's a magician, right? She told me. Not a mere stage magician. She's a genius. Daddy. You'll soon come to appreciate her talent. You could just tell me things instead of insinuating them. So, why did you contact me? What could the Wright Talent Agency possibly want with me? No need to get prickly now. Hey, I didn't ask to be dragged in like this. Huh? But didn't you come into the office of your own free will anyway? Well, yeah, of course. Help! We're in big trouble here at the office. Big! I thought someone was dying. Ah, so you don't think this is big trouble? My talent agency represents only 2 people, and one of them is in the hospital. That's right. Daddy, how are we gonna pay this month's rent and the groceries? Yeah, that's the problem with such a tight operation. It's a symbiotic relationship. When one of us falls, the other 2 must fall. Hey, this isn't exactly a suitable conversation to having with a 15-year-old kid. In any case, if Apollo here can't help you, he'll have to transfer a new school. Again. Okay, yeah. No, I can't. I only just made friends. Yeah, again, this is kind of supported my theory a bit that, okay, after he adopted her from that guy, she had the chance for schools. You do this to me, to us. To us, Polly. Huh? What? Now it's my fault? On that note, how about you come work for us? I've got the perfect client for you already lined up. A client? You mean I get to do my job? I can defend in court? Alright, I'll hear what you have to say. Got him, Daddy. Hook, line, and sinker. Aha. Now it's time to reel him in. Now I'm trying to decide if this is a good thing for a polar bat, because think about it. Okay, yeah, sure, like, Phoenix is a famous lawyer, but he's also a lawyer that quit after he, like, lied in court. Like, apparently there was something that happened in court that made him quit. And by the insinuation of the last trial, he, he faked evidence. Not only that, like, this is like a talent agency where no one would be looking for a lawyer. They would go to a lawyer agency. So, I can't really... Not only that, didn't, like, Apollo, like, hate Phoenix? Like, I mean, he punched him, like, last trial, like, last case. So, So this is not really a good idea for Apollo, I don't think. It's official. I'm scared. Alright, so who's the client? Ah, yes, here. Take a look at the map and I'll explain. Last night, I left the office just before 9 o'clock. I was going to do that in Indo-Scene pasta joint. Alden Tays. Damn. There are like a lot of words I have a hard time mispronouncing. I play piano there, of course. That's when it happened. The car sent me flying, nicked the telephone pole, and zoomed away. Creepy, huh? Just a tad. It's almost as creepy as hearing you tell the story like it was no big deal. The car sped off in this direction. So, good luck. Okay. I need that map again. You want a client, right? Didn't you? Well, I'm your client. Find the guy who knocked me into that telephone pole. Whoa, hold up. I'm a defense attorney, not a detective. Don't worry. Once you found the guy, I intend to sue him. Then you can stick it to him in court. I'm not a prosecutor either. I'm sorry, but this is crazy. I'm going home. Don't get so worked up. It's just a joke. Huh? Oh, Daddy. Sorry, Apollo. He just loves jokes, you know. Even the ones that aren't very funny. Your real client should be stopping by my office anytime soon. The office? You mean the talent agency? No harm in going. It's not like I have anything else to do. One more thing. Do look into my accident too, would you? I marked the scene of the tragedy on this map. It's right in front of this park. Should be easy to find. Okay, wait. Okay. So Phoenix said he was hit there, and then he went down there, and the car went down there into the side. But how would Phoenix see that with all these buildings blocking him? Like, hold on. Let me show you what I think I need, like, my cursor or something. Oh, you know, I don't need that now. Hold on a minute. Okay. Okay. Think this showed the cur. No. Okay. Well, anyway, I here Phoenix shouldn't be able to see the car. So how did he know the car went this way? Went this way. Did all the buildings around. So he's going to make me investigate this after all. Map added to the court record. Okay. Move. June 15th, 10:05 a.m. Bright Talent Agency. Hey, hey, hey. How long are you planning on making me wait, eh? Ah, good morning. Hey there, Trucy doll. Sounds like your pops had a bit of frostbite. What's with that? Is he wearing a... Is that a hat or a bowl? Like, it looks... I can't tell. Weird... Yeah, is that... I can't tell. Is that a hat? Is that a hat and hair? Or... No, wait. Okay, I think it has to be hair because... Wait. Is it both? Like, is that a bowl? I don't know, it's hard to tell. Because the little strands in front of him kind of look like noodles, but that could be his hair as well. Oh, well, that ends well, I guess. This is our client? Hey, so this is that Paulo fellow, eh? Yes, the name's Apollo. Look at him there, arms all crossed like ready to fight. Yes, sir. You don't mean that literally, do you? The boss told you what I need, right? Don't let him down, Paulo. Don't worry about your defense, sir. I'm on it. Defense? Your noodle's half cooked. It's too late for defense. My castle's been stormed. My cape's been kept. My noodle stand's been stolen. Noodle? You know Mr. Udon. You know Mr. Eldon from the noodle stand, don't you, Polly? No nicknames, please. And no, of course I don't know him. You new in these parts? Not really. But you know the best noodles in town. Eldon Noodles. Noodles, help me out here, Tracy doll. This guy is Mr. Eldon. Oh, his name is just Noodle backwards. Maybe you can tell us what the problem is, Mr. Eldon. What? Oh. Oh, I was confused for a second. Okay, I thought he was actually using his hands there. I couldn't... Okay, but... Yeah, I don't notice that's a harmonica. Anything for you, Trucy doll. That's like a floating fork. Oh wait, no. I think I know how that fork works. It's like, yeah, like the thing is like plastic and it's. Oh. So you run a noodle stand, Mr. Eldon. Guy Eldon's the name, and noodles are my game. The secrets are in the soup. I've been searching for the perfect soup for a year and a half. Oh, that's not that long, really. My family's been noodle men for generations. Got a lot of expectation on my shoulders. 15 fathers passing the noodles to 15 sons. That's a pretty old noodle. And fool that I was, I pushed it away. I rebelled against my pops and picked another livelihood. But that didn't turn out so well. Oh. There was no denying it. Salty broth runs through these veins, boy. So it was like destiny and you became what you are. Right, destiny's the word. Oh, I found it. But in the end, I was bound by the twisted noodle of fate. Not a mental image I care to linger on. So last year, I started my noodle stand. The 15 generations of Eldon's noodles. Well, okay, that voice is kind of messing up my voice as well. So tell me more about the Eldon's noodles. You don't know the genius out of my noodles. I make them so salty. Why? They're saltier than salt. How's that work? Now I really don't want to find out. Daddy's a regular at his noodle stand. He frequented my pop's stand during his attorney days too. Yep, him and his assistant. Oh my. Oh yeah, okay, I guess like yeah, in the Japanese version, it's yeah they Maya loves ramen instead of burgers. So yeah, so this is what it's kind of referring to. I'm sorry, I'll be sure to drop by your stand soon. Wish you could, Sonny. Eh? Heck, I wish I could. I'd give anything for a bowl about now. What do you mean? It was stolen. My stand. Gone. Yeah, didn't he already say this? Stolen? It was last night. I was doing my rounds, blowing my whistle. It's like an ice cream truck's bell, but louder. He even gets complaints. I don't think that's now you're just trying to butter me up. What? That sounded more like the blues than a whistle. I closed up my stand for the night and parked by the house. Then, this morning, dark and early, it was gone. My keep, my castle. Oh. Wait, what? So he just saw that his stand was gone and decided, oh no, time to play my harmonica. Like, maybe some bum carted out. I don't think that's the problem. I don't think the problem is that about who took it. Well, no, you know what I mean, like it, like why are you saying? I'm just guessing here. Well, I don't care who did it. That's that stand. I'm finished. Yeah. All my noodle balls were in there too. That's the saddest thing I've heard all day. You know it. Anyway, that's the deal. Good luck. So, okay, so is that, he's like, no, he's like chewing it. I can't tell. Good, huh? Wait, what exactly is your request? My noodle stand. Find it. And the day you bring my baby back, the day you feast on as many noodles as you want. Of course, I make it so hot and salty, 2 bowls to kill a man, then I really need defense. Speaking of defense, that's what I do. Speaking of defense, that's what I do. I'm a lawyer, not a detective. This is where I live. Drop by if you need any info, okay? Get it back today. If you can, Paulo, I got noodles to make. Things have certainly taken a turn for the bizarre. Traffic accidents and the noodle stand ourselves? And noodle stand thieves? Actually, there was something I wanted to ask you about too, Apollo. Huh? I have a bad feeling about this. Listen to the latest problem now. Don't be cruel. I lost something last night. That is, something was stolen. Oh yeah, like right, like it showed her in that intro scene earlier of something happening to her chasing something. Hey, what's this? More thieving and skullduggery? What is skullduggery? The hell? What's this skull? Let me. Yeah. Well, someone stole a pair of my what? Pencil? Pen. So they were, stolen your, my panties, yes. Right. Panties. That's a crying shame. That is, Trucy doll. I was alone in the office last night. I hung my panties out the window there to dry. Why? Do you not have a dryer? When a thief came and took them, my favorite panties. I ran after them. Give those back, I shouted. Wait! Well, that was certainly brave of you. But I lost him. Without those panties, I don't know what I'll do. A darn crime shame. Yup. Well, at least the scene of the crime was convenient. I'll mark it on your map. Okay. I'll be heading home now. Remember, if I'm a stand, or there's an empty bowl in your future, Paulo. Right. And you help out Trusadal here, too, you know. Like sucking his hair. So I'm still gonna try to figure out if that's a bowl, if that's his hair or actual noodles. Things have certainly picked up, haven't they? We had no work yesterday, and now we have 3 cases. I guess. Let's see where we stand. Not in a courtroom, that's where. So, oh yeah, listen. So is, sorry, are we actually gonna have an actual trial, like a thief trial, and that's a trial that's not about murder? No, no, no. There's gonna be like, yeah, turnabout, thief. I think. I don't know, like the second trial of the third game with Master Mass. They're gonna make you think it's about robbing, and then the last moment it's gonna be about murder. Well, the first item on our list, Phoenix Wright. Oh, Phoenix Wright, Daddy's hit and run accident. We have to find the one who hit him. Who's gonna be the one? Who's going to pay us for this again? So I'm guessing, the one who did all this is the same person. And the second item, Mr. Eldon's request to find a stolen stand, for which we stand again, a bowl of salty noodles. And the last request is mine, to find my stolen panties. That bowl of noodles is looking better and better. Huh? Let's go, Polly, to the streets. Aren't you enthusiastic? How could I not be? Let's crack these cases, you and me. I guess we might as well get started. Let's see, a hidden one. A stolen stand. And last but not least, stolen panties. Big salmon, this. Whoa, that fork is floating. Not. Why do you have a plate of plastic spaghetti here? That right there is the whole reason I became a magician. Tell. I saw a plate just like that in a restaurant once. The floating fork looked so real. That's when I knew. Someday I make make magic more amazing than that spaghetti. Go to action scene. Whoa, okay. Kitaki. Okay, so I'm guessing the car ran over the paint. So this is where Mr. Wright got hit by that car. According to the map, this is the place. What a huge mansion. Apollo, there's a nice looking lady over there. Let's question her. Okay. I'm a little curious about... What the... I'm a little curious about the park over there, too. Oh. Excuse me, can we have a few words with you? Okay. What voice should I give her? First, okay. Okay, I'm thinking about the voice of that woman from Monsters Inc. It's like, always watching. That person. You want something? Whoa, husky. Oh. Okay, husky. Oh, husky voice. Okay. That's quite a house you got there. You must got a lot of money. Whew, money? Sounds like something my son would call his friends. This is the this is the Kataka family mansion, little girl. Eh? You kid with the hair. You want something? Me, no. Not a thing. Bye. Apollo, we can't just leave without questioning her. What if she knows something? But the Kataki family, they're the biggest organized crime syndicate in town. And their house is just right there in the open? Wait, how are they not being arrested then? Like, how can they just... No. You're going to ask something. Ask it if you're man enough. Uh, 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 right. Yay! Wait to whip him into shape, man. Does she know no fear? I'm Plum Kitaki, the wife of the fourth head of the Kitaki family business. Friends call me Little Plum. I'm Little Apollo Justice, attorney at law. If looks could kill, this woman would be a mass murderer right now. Little Plum? That's a really cute name for someone, so... Yes? Whoa. What is it, Apollo? How about you go through me when talking to her, okay, Trucy? Huh? That seems a bit of a needless procedure. I'm a lawyer. I live for needless procedures. Oh, little girl. You should know we're gangsters. Oh, that means you're the bad guys. Trucy, through me. Please, I'm begging you here. The bad guys. I like the sound of that. I'm gonna need some more team for after this. It takes a lot of hard work to protect the family fortune. Things aren't as easy as they used to be for us bad guys. So you're saying that business is in a slump? Let's not ask about business if we can help it, please. So, there was supposedly a car accident here last night? Last night? Of course you wouldn't know. Sorry to bother you. Wait. Yes? You're talking about that man, aren't you? The one who flew 30 feet and just walked away. That's my daddy. I should have known. One of our capos thought he'd make a great point man. Capo? Point man? Could you avoid using too much, industry lingo? In any case, it's been nothing but trouble. I've been cleaning up this mess since morning. Bah! Cleaning up this paint? Was this paint spilled at the time of the accident? It was around 9 last night. I heard a crashing noise. And found your father drowning in sea of paint. So you came to his rescue? You've my husband. Oh. You've my husband, the boss, to thank for that. The car that hit your father knocked over this paint. Then turned the corner and sped away. We're in the middle of repainting your wall, you see. Our wall, you see. I'm sure that dragon is clever now. But why are you out there cleaning it up? What do you mean? I mean, aren't you a gangster? Do you have any goons to do your dirty work for you? Please, go through me whenever you want to. Don't be such a stiff lawyer, boy. I suppose we gangsters do have a certain image. Yes. But we're community-oriented gangsters, you see. The boss likes to give back to the people, see? How noble of him. I availed myself of the public facilities to get rid of all the garbage. Now there's just the paint on the street to deal with. Public facilities? I wonder if she means that trash can. Okay. Now, she says she's repainting the wall. The thing I'm noticing is... Let me see. Yeah, there's no green paint for some reason, which is like the most president color here. It feels weird that she would repaint this mural here without the color green. So I'm guessing that the person like came here to steal it, and, like quickly grab it through like the car window, and because of that he didn't notice right. That's just my theory right now at the moment. Okay, let's see. Who's that? She's looking at the park. She's pretty. I bet she has a story, you know? There is something about her. Too bad she seems in a bit of a rush. Nah. I want to know what's going on here. Okay, no, why? Looks like there's some trouble by the park gate. I smell an incident. Ma'am, there's no entry to the park.
Now, don't you tell me where you can't go, young fella. I always walk to this park on my way home.
Please, get down from there. You'll hurt yourself, ma'am. That's quite the determined old lady. Personally, I'm a little more interested in this park.
You know what I think? I bet they're filming a movie. Let's go take a look. Maybe we'll see someone famous.
Hey, miss, stay out of the park.
You got mad at me.
Did something happen here, officer? Huh? Oh, no, move along, nothing to see. Why don't you kids go play somewhere else? We're not kids, we're not playing, I'm an attorney. Something wrong? Ah, Officer Scott. Oh, Sky? We're fine, ma'am. Nothing to report.
Oh, she was able to become a detective like she wanted. Good for her.
Detective?
Why is she wearing a lab coat?
You're hardly one to comment on how people are dressed. And these kids are curiosity seekers, ma'am. They claim to be lawyers. And why don't you kids run along and play someone else? Look, we're not... Or I might spill something on that pretty face of yours. Want a dose of experimental hydroxylucid dositras? I will. Hydroxylucid dositras. You know what? I will spend... I'll try to figure out how to... I'm gonna try to figure out how to pronounce this. Okay, I found out this is not a real chemical, so who cares if I mispronounce it.
Come again?
What's hydroxy stuff? Whatever it is, it doesn't sound good. Let's go, Trucy. Try to keep out the riffraff if you would. Yes, ma'am. How are we gonna get more information like this?
Why don't we ask that nice woman across the street?
Oh, yes, that nice woman. There's a big trash can on the way into the park. Guess we could check it out.
A detective's life sure is a hard one.
I'm an attorney at... No, never mind. You can't argue with her.
2 pieces of garbage with paint on them.
These are slippers. They look like those slippers you get at the hospital.
Look at this, Apollo. Doesn't this go on a car?
It's a side view mirror. Looked like it was torn off when it smacked into something or someone.
Wait, you don't think...
I do. Guess this could be from the car that hit Mr. Wright.
Wow, and he took off its mirror. I never knew Daddy was so strong.
I only have room in my pocket for one of these, though. Which one do you want to take? Wait, what? Oh, okay, so now space is an actual problem. Why can't I just keep it in my pocket? But okay, come on. Let's take the mirror to... Cause that's what we're... Oh, okay, I have a map. Let me see. Okay, so let me... examine... Okay, let me just examine these things. Oh, court record. I'm still getting used to these controls here. Okay. Yep. Okay, the talking mentioned Mr. Wright's office there. Okay, no. Let's see, okay. Oh, okay. Now, hold on. No, wait, okay. I guess it fell off into the paint, and the lady threw it away. That's why. Okay. But wait a minute. If it broke, that must mean that the paint already fell off. That the paint was already spilled. Or, wait, hold on. Let me think this through. So a car comes. But wait, what broken? So I guess Phoenix hitting the thing broke it. So, yeah, how did the car knock over the paint? Was it like its backside, or like it was like swerving and it hit the paint, and while it was swerving, it hit right. When it hit right, the thing fell off and fell into the paint. It already spilled. I guess that's how. I don't know. It seems a little weird. Okay. Hey. You know anything about this lady? Can you tell me anything about this mirror? That's probably from the car that knocked that fellow across the street. Right. That makes this a valuable clue. Let me know if you find that car, would you? Your splish splash Kentucky paint, you pay the price. Oh, here we go. Can I ask you a question? What? What happened in the park across the street? Oh yes, quite the commotion. Chicago lightning, as the boss would say. Chicago, huh? Gunfire. Someone was killed. Strange circumstances, too. Okay, hold on. A theory just popped into my head. Okay, I'm guessing that the person who robbed all these things will be our defendant. They'll find him, say he's the murderer too because he did all this robbing stuff. Then we'll defend him in court for the murder. That's the theory that just popped into my head. You're kidding. What a morning. Trouble everywhere. The park, the gate, even our house. Something happened in your house too? A crime without honor, without remorse. It's a private matter. Want to hear about it? Somehow I don't think no is an acceptable answer, Polly. So, what happened at your house? Bloomers, last night. I got a bad feeling about this. Me, little plum Kentucky, the victim of a panty snatcher. What? So it wasn't just my panties that were stolen? Got you too, did they? Poor thing. Like I said, whoever did this is a hardened criminal. It wasn't you, was it? No, of course not. Mercy. I heard the word that panties. I heard word that panties have been disappearing lately. And the missing panties all have something in common. hard to imagine Trucy's and Miss Kataki's panties having much in common. I just imagine Miss Kataki's panties. I know, we'll find your bloomers too. Wait, can you explain what they all have in common? Great, show me what you're made of. What have they gotten me into this time, Trucy? That girl from before. Oh, welcome home, sweetie. Mother? She's a Kitaki, too. Miss. Here, our flyer. The anything agency? Anything agency? Yeah, do you like a new flyer? So, this is our defense attorney, Mr. Apollo Justice. Attorney? Shop by our office. We'll be waiting. Goodbye. Why do you give her our flyer? I don't know. She seemed like she could use some help. She's the heiress to a gangster dynasty. She doesn't need our help. I wouldn't be so sure. So I guess we go to the anything to see. I don't know. Okay. Guess we go to the noodle stand. Not scene of the stand thief. New, like for noodles. Wait, why is there only... Huh. Okay, well, I guess the sign is... like cut in half, I guess? So, what is this place? This will be Mr. Elton's house, silly. Oh, so this is where his stand was stolen from? I can see a piece of evidence lying on the ground already. Hey! Look, there's a police car parked over there. You're right. What's with the sparkly entrance? What is this place? A hospital? There's a sign. Murricket's Clinic. Oh, that's where the thief went. The thief? The one who snatched my panties. He ran into the clinic last night. Wait, maybe that police car is here to find my panties. I doubt it. Well, there's only one way to be sure. Let's investigate. Ah, there you are, Sonny. Oh, this guy. Well, did you find anything yet? No, not yet. The longer you loaf around, here the saltier your victory bowl gets. Just remember that. This bowl of noodles is sounding less like payment and more like punishment. So your stand, Eldon's noodles, was it? Aye, passed down from father to son. That stand's been its share of salt. Salt runs in the family, you might say. I bet high blood pressure does too. So your stand, Eldon's noodles, was stolen? Oh, it wasn't just the stand that was stolen, sonny boy. I lost those wobbly wheels, my salt-crusted stew pot, my stained sign. I didn't just lose a stand, I lost a legend. No one steals a legend and gets away with it on my watch. Let's go find that legend, Apollo. Isn't it about time he bought a new one anyway? Tell me about this stolen stand. Are there any more details you can give me about the stand? You bet, sonny boy. It happened last night. I was blowing my whistle like always. Crying the town, I was. The smell of broth filled the streets, thick and salty. I got home, well, right before 10 p.m., I reckon. I guess he's not aiming for that late night market. I washed my bowls and gave the wheels a squirt of grease, and I went inside. When did you know his had been stolen? Early this morning, before the sun rose. Work starts early. that many people eat noodles for breakfast? You'd be surprised. Doors of ruination. Not Stan and my whole life in it. Nay, my whole being. They took everything? My soup stock, my noodles, my bowls, and my dreams.
At least they left one bowl. Look, they're on the ground.
If you don't find that Stan today, then I'll be forced to walk the streets peddling that bowl. My last bowl. Please, I'm under enough pressure here as it is.
Sid, that's where the thief who snatched my panties ran to.
It's a crying shame, that is. If they had to steal, make 'em my loincloth, not some pretty girl's panties. You'll get it. She's 15, dude. The garage, right? You don't think the thief lives here, do you? Feh! I wouldn't put it past that good-for-nothing doctor. Do I detect a little animosity here?
Let's make sure to check out that garage thoroughly.
Okay. Oh, the dog. Let me see that dog. Okay. Oh. Good boy, Salty. I'm sure the dog has a real name, Tracy. Yep, sure does. Name's Spoon. And it's a she, by the way.
Spoon doesn't seem so lively.
She can get her bowl of salty broth this morning. That way. No, I think it's because she's been getting bowl of salty broth every morning. Poor little thing.
Apollo, let's find that stand. Let's find that stand for Spoon's sake.
I'm pretty sure dogs aren't supposed to eat noodles. Okay. Let's examine. Is this yours, Mr. Eldon? Hey, that there's the heart and soul of Eldon's noodles. That bowl of yours, my salty soup. Pretty sure it's gonna taste just like noodles.
Wow, it does smell like noodles.
All my other bowls got taken away with my stand. Get it back to me, sonny boy. I'm begging you. Okay. Let me go examine this. Examine this bowl. Okay. Okay, have a weird. I don't know what kind of face that is, but yeah, it's a face. It's a face.
It's the Eldon Noodles mascot, Mr. Salty. He's so cute.
It's not very endearing. It's not a very endearing mascot, is it?
You know, come to think of it, it looks like a lot like you, Apollo, especially the red parts, huh?
Can I help it if I like red? That's the part where okay. That's the part you're taking from it? Okay, let's see. Look over here.
That doorway sure is sparkly. The America's Clinic, huh?
Looks more like a casino parlor than a hospital. It must be quite profitable.
Funny, it looks closed. Maybe they're on vacation today.
I'd understand if there was an ambulance outside, but a police car?
Maybe they're tax evaders.
Oh, sorry, miss. No going to the clinic today.
Did something happen?
Huh? Oh, no. Nothing to see here. Move along.
Why
Are they... Okay, I'm guessing that this is related to that, murder at the park. So why are the police so intent on hiding this? Is it like an important person that got murdered? Or maybe the person who's the murderer is an important person who's like Maybe like the same as Mr. White or El Tigre. Or, well, not El Tigre, but, you know, some, like someone important to where they're scared of him and, and want to protect them. And they're even hiding the murder, kind of. Huh. Saying it like that, this might be like related to the family. I'm guessing the father then is the murderer? Because they're scared of him. You have to find someone else to play doctor. Do we look like the right age to be playing doctor? We need a little more info on this Meritus clinic. Can we ask Mr. Eldoon? He's their neighbor. And we should check that out. Check out that garage. What if the thief who stole my panties is still in there? Maybe there's something else to talk to you about? Yep, the Meritus clinic. Okay. Hey, do you think something happened next door? There's a police car out front. Probably gave someone food poisoning, I bet. If anyone's at risk of giving someone food poisoning. That police car got here this morning, actually. I asked what they were up to, but they wouldn't even tell me. The neighbor. I was surprised much. That doctor works for the wrong crowd. It was just a matter of time before he got what was coming to him. Oh, okay. Yeah, so I guess this kind of helps my theory. The doctor was murdered by that crime family, the Kentucky crime family, and the police are kind of covering for him because they're scared of them, of either like killing them or blackmailing them or something. I think I'm pretty confident right now, and it's gonna be the same for that. Oh wait, no, okay, I'm guessing that the doctor is the person murdered at the park, and the police are just here checking things out. The wrong crowd? Never you mind about that. Okay, let's go to the garage? Yep. June 15th, Marcus Clinic Garage. This is the place. This is where the panty snatcher ran. Are you sure? Maybe. Let's look for clues. Clues to a panty snatching. Clues like a pair of panties. Trucy? Have you tried not saying panties so many times? You know I have to do this, right? It's a tradition. Look, it's a folding ladder. Polly, that's called a step ladder. Come on. A step ladder? How is that different from a regular ladder, then? It's much more complex. It's a much more complex piece of machinery. It's like two ladders stuck together. So you admit that's basically a ladder, right? Wait, huh? You have to look past the form, at the essence of the thing. Can we talk about something else? Oh, there's a phone. There's a giant phone there. There's something about this car. Let's take a closer look. Oh, wait. Okay, I see. Yeah, the light is broken. Look, a cell phone. Someone dropped it beneath this tire. If the car moved, it'd be crushed for sure. I wonder if it belongs to the doctor. Okay, I'm guessing since they brought that up, that would mean they're saying this thing was dropped after this car was here. Like that'll be in the trial. Like, oh, can you prove that it moved after this and this, and then you prove that? Okay. Cell phone found beneath the Meritus Clinic garage, beneath the car. Who could have dropped it? Okay, let me check it out. Looks like a clock. Okay, let me see behind. There's a camera. Okay, nothing stands out to me yet. Cute little watch strap. What one? It's kind of odd though. What is? Oh yeah, because if they have a phone, why would they need a clock? I mean, if you wanted to know the time, you could just look at the phone itself. Yeah. Hey, you're right. Sharp Apollo. So maybe this is like a rare thing that the person had or something like this, like a more like a trinket thing or something they were gonna sell or memento. I don't know, but it's probably not to tell the time. Or maybe the phone's broken. Finally, some respect. So, what does that tell you? Well, the owner of this phone doesn't think through the details, for one. They did drop their phone after all. I kind of figured they were a little spacey already. Oh, good point. No, I mean, I think you should at least open the phone. Hmm. I guess okay. Let's see. Well, I see what's going on here. But let me. See. I saw this first, so let me check this out. Hey, look at that! The mirror's been broken off. Now this is a clue. What? You're smiling like you know something I don't. You aren't keeping a clue from me, are you, Polly? A clue? Let's see. Okay. I think I do have just the clue you got in mind. Okay, I guess talking about this. My clue is this. Oh, it's the same color and size and everything. A perfect match. Guess we could check it out. Two pieces of garbage with paint on them. Look at this, Apollo. Doesn't this go on a car? It's a side view mirror. Looks like it was torn off when it was smacked into something or someone. Well, looks like we just solved the case. So the car that hit Daddy last night is sitting right in front of us. Yep. Wow, you put the pro and professional, Apollo. Gee, thanks, Trucy. Okay, now let's see this. Now reminds me. I once read a record of a case that Mr. Wright worked on many years ago. Apparently, there was this car with a piece of cloth shoved into the tailpipe. That piece of cloth turned out to be a vital clue solving the case. Wow! I remember that case record when I'm checking out a car. Oh, and I always check the taillight. Everyone's got to have a hobby, I guess. Wouldn't it be funny if? Hey, there's something in here. Do you not see that? What? Wait a second. Are these your? Ah, my panties. What already? Wow, thank you, Apollo. You're a genius. Amazing. No, not really. Uh, don't mention it. No, I'm impressed. I'm really impressed. You must have a nose for finding girls' panties. Um, what are those? My little panties, of course. They've come to Mama. I can't wait to use them. You're going to put them on now? Watch closely now. See? Nothing in the panties. Ta-da! Where did that come from? How did that bully in your panties? My panties are an extra dimensional space. Anything can fit in there. They're my magic panties. It's one of my best tricks. Magic panties? I love them all over the Wonder Bar. I do shows there nightly. You mean those panties are a prop? You could have told me a little sooner. Let me check those out. Prop for perform magic found in example. Okay. Okay, okay, nothing so far yet. Something the matter? I was just wondering if there was like a switch on these.
Of course not.
Huh? Mysterious. Oh, do you want to know the secret of my panties? No thanks. Who uses magic panties in a stage show anyway? Okay, okay, what now?
What are you saying?
I still have to catch the sly devil that ran off with the tool on my trade. Oh, right.
Apollo!
Huh? What is it?
Now when you solve this case, we should go report to Daddy. He'll mope if we leave him alone too long, knowing him.
Okay, he doesn't seem the type to mope, though. This is hardly a case worth reporting. I don't think he's cunning. Speaking of which, I wonder what happened to Maya. Yes, right now she's in her like 20s right now. Again, Pearl would be like a teenager or so. Now I wonder if we'll be able to see them in this game, along with like the other characters like Edgeworth and Von Karma. Like, yeah, I can't wait to I want to see them again. Let's see. Ooh, I want to see who the prosecutor in this game is as well. Let's see. That's right. Okay. Right. Let's go. Hickfield. June 15th. Hickfield Clinic. Yo, how's it going?
Daddy, how do you feel?
Not bad, Trucy, not bad. It's good to have your own youngness on this case. Let old daddy get some well-deserved R&R. The elderly need the rest. Isn't he only 33? We cleared up most of the cases. I was right about you. Competent, capable. Tell me what you found out if you want to. Your enthusiasm is overwhelming. Well, I certainly didn't expect you back this early.
Polly's amazing. He found my panties so quick. Almost like he was the one who stole them.
You have an interesting concept of praise. And you find the mad driver who gave me that 30-foot toss. Apparently, it was a doctor from the Meritus Clinic. Oh, wait, it was oh, huh. So, is the doctor then? Okay, wait. Huh. So the doctor was stealing things. Huh, okay, I guess my theory that the person who stole the things is getting arrested is. Then who will be our will be our defendant? Nothing good, mind you. That reminds me, a police car was parked outside the clinic.
Maybe something happened?
What is this Meritus Clinic anyway? Well, so far I guess the only person we could defend is Eildon, I think. What was his name? I don't remember. Eldon. Guy Eldon. Maybe he's the one who we will defend, I guess, because he stole the noodle. The guy stole the noodle stand. So that's why he killed him. Okay, let's mark this clinic. All I've heard are the rumors. But that clinic's been making good money in a bad way. Bad? Ties to organized crime. The Kentucky family. The Kitaki family? He did it on purpose. Okay. Some injuries can't. Public. Oh wait. Oh, maybe it was the Kitaki family that we're gonna be defending. Since, okay, people are gonna be like, okay, it's obvious the doctor is involved in crime. So the reason the doctor was killed was because of the Tataki family, and that like the father or daughter is the person we're defending. Of the murder of the doctor, because he's the most suspicious of the crime family. They used the Meritus Clinic for their patch-up jobs. Interesting. It looked like something bad happened in that park. Ah, a body was found there in unusual circumstances. Something more unusual than being dead? Not our concern in any case. Right, let's ignore that and find that newsstand. Whatever happened to professional curiosity? Thanks, really. If I get tired of sleeping, maybe I'll head down to this Maritus place. May hit him up for some reparations. A little legal action will do me some good. I was wondering when I get paid. We solved the case of your accident and found a missing article of clothing.
My panties!
That leaves the newsstand. Eh? Feel free to drop in if you get stuck. I'll be happy to help with anything not involving money. Goodbye. Goodbye, quid pro quo. Hello, pro bono.
Right, back to the office plan our next.
What does pro bono mean? I'm sorry for people who do know. I'm sorry, I do not know what that means. Quid pro no. Wait, is there... Okay. Where do we go next? Right in. Oh! June 15th. Right, anything agency. Oh? Okay. She's the daughter of that woman, so I'm guessing she's gonna be here because her father or brother or whoever other family member got arrested because she wants us to defend him in trial. I bet that's what she's gonna ask. You're the one from the Kentucky place.
Yes. I knew it. Something the matter, you wanna help, right? Well, you come to the right place. This way, please.
Thank you.
My name is Alita Helena. I have a request.
Request? Let me guess. Something's been stolen?
Your flyer. It says, now defending, so I thought...
What? You mean you want me to defend you, me?
Maybe you can tell us what happened. Were you hit by a car? Did someone steal your stand? Or your panties? No. I'm not the client, actually. The client would be my fiancé, I suppose to call him.
I knew it. Okay, I know it. He's being tried for murder because... Fiancé? What happened to him, then?
He was arrested this morning. The charge was murder.
I knew it. I knew it.
Murder? Have you heard about what happened in the park?
What happened?
I haven't been told all the details, but I do know a body was found in the park near the Kentucky mansion. There were a lot of police cars there. Apparently the victim was shot with a pistol, but I hear the circumstances of the shooting were rather unusual.
And your fiancé was arrested for this?
What sort of person is your fiancé?
So, what's her story? You frequent the Kentucky mansion, yes? Are you a member of their, organization?
No, not yet.
Not yet?
You see, I'm to be married next to the boss's son.
The boss's son?
So he's a gangster? Yes, the Kentuckys are locally responsible gangsters. I thought it'd be nice for a change. Quit my boring job, live the good gangster life. I think you're onto something. Miss Kentucky. I like the sound of that.
I'm not sure your daddy will care much for that. Your fiancé is the Kentucky family's only son, correct?
His name's Walkie. Walkie Kitaki and brought a photo.
Uh, well, that's quite the photo.
I know, he can be powerful and menacing, but so cute.
Yeah, menacing. Oh, he got the he got a blue badger shirt on for some reason. Ooh, did they update him to have like a beard or something and glasses? I'm focused on the wrong. Like, why does he dress like a fox or a dog? Oh. But if he's the boss's only son,
Yes, I'm sure he'll take his father's place someday. Like, he looks really like young, like a teenager. Is he in the... 19? 21, oh. You know... Okay, you know, it's only a 2 years difference, but... Yeah, okay. Say, I'm a boss already of this agency. Please help my walking. Please. Right, my first solo defense case. Crime boss assigned or not, I'll prove he's innocent. For some reason, I'm a bit suspicious of her. I don't know why. I don't really have any reasoning. I don't know. I just get that feeling that I'm of being suspicious to her. I prepared a letter of request. I know you need those. Right. Let's go check out the scene of the crime. Let's continue. Let's present some stuff here. No. Okay. I'm not sure I understand. I'm sorry. No, it's me who's sorry. Really sorry. Okay, it seems that... Okay, it seems like there's nothing she has to say. So let's just move on to the investigation site. June 15th, Kentucky Mansion. So this is it. My first murder crime scene. Ah, it's you kids again. Look, you can't find some other place to play. We're not playing. We're, investigating. Army Apollo? Sir, we have a letter of request here. Letter of... Huh? Why does it say hit request on it? Miss Talia must have used the Kentucky stationery. Yeah. Excuse me, coming through. Uh... It's, you, Mr. Gavin. Who's this guy? I must say, I'm used to being inspected by the ladies. But this is the first time I felt this way with a man. Mr. Gavin? Ah, Fraulein. What is a sweet morsel like you doing in such a dismal place? Can I help? Yes? The policeman officer fellow here won't let us in. We even have a letter of request. You must be exhausted, standing out here. I'll take you to the scene of the crime. Ooh, really? By your leave, officer. Yes, sir. Of course, sir. Very well. This way, Fraulein. Whee! Who the? Okay, so it's like, I guess this is like Gavin's brother? Wait, is he in the court record? Yeah, no. No, okay.
I was gonna see like what his age was. Maybe he's like maybe he's like a younger, maybe he's like a younger brother or like a son. But I mean, they no, definitely not son. They look too close in age. I'll say younger brother. Hey, what about me? Okay. June 15th, People Park. On that note, enjoy your investigation.
Thank you. Will we see you again?
Ask the wind, Frolin. I'll be riding on it. I think I will like that guy. I don't know something about.
Apollo, look, a corpse.
What? Hey, it's just a mannequin.
Wow, it sure got me.
Mm-hmm. Might I ask exactly what it is you're doing here? Oh, it's you. How do you kids get in here? Oh,
Oh, this guy. Well, he was more like a prince, really. He let us in.
him again. That glimmerous fop always getting in my way. Anyway, this scene is off limits. Excuse me, we have a letter of request. One moment. Why is she holding a big magnifying glass? Okay. I recognize that handwriting anywhere. Scientific analysis says this is written by Altitalia. Oh, her name is a palindrome. I just got. Thanks. Thanks. Took you 30 minutes to figure that out? So, what's up with the mannequin here? It's taking the place of a body, preserving the scene of the crime. Why is her name question marks? She already said her name was Sky. Or was she called Sky? The body was pulling the stand? So, you're a defense attorney, are you? Detective Emma Sky. I'm in charge of this crime scene.
She doesn't seem that happy about it.
She doesn't seem that happy about many things. I trust you. I trust you know how to stay out of the way. I always carry 2 pairs of handcuffs, just in case. Guy, quiet, please. It's snack time. Oh, I mean, actually, is she gonna be like the new Detective Gumshoe? Who just shows up every case? Ooh, now I want some chocolate now.
We're not making much progress here.
She must not be very busy. I never seem to get a lucky break. Back after 9 years, and they won't give me the position I request. 9 years? Oh! Wait, she went to America, right? Right? I don't know, it's been a while since I last played the original Phoenix Wright, so I don't remember what happened to her, but I guess she left to, like, America, I think? And then I hear he gave up the defense attorney life. He? Who's he? An ex-defense attorney? Let's see. Detective Sky. Quiet, please. It's snack time. Okay, I guess we're not gonna get much at all. Anything at all. Okay, I guess we have to present something before we can actually talk to her. Let's try this. Let's see. Okay. Courtroom. How do I press? Huh? Why can't I present? Oh, that's why. You can spare a moment and take a look at this.
Can't you see I'm extremely busy? Eating snacks? Yes. Busy eating snacks, I say. Let's go nowhere fast. Okay. Guess I gotta go somewhere. There, no messing with the crime scene. But we need to investigate. Investigations are to be carried out by professionals scientifically. She's not gonna let us check out the crime scene, is he? Hey, Apollo. My very unscientific analysis tells me something here is very suspicious. I think I know what you mean. It's kind of hard to not know this. I better check out what we came here to find at least. Okay. Apollo, look! That's Stan! Dude. I've noticed. Well, we solved the case of the missing Stan at least. Though the circumstances could stand to be better. Oh, okay, okay, I went to the right place, okay. Doom 15, Hakefield Clinic. Ah, you're back. Run into some problems? Polly didn't want to tell you... Polly, didn't you want to tell Daddy something? Who, me? No, I'm fine, really. What's this? So there's a problem? No problem, actually. I got a defense request. A defense request? That is a problem. Huh? I've given up the court. I'm not a lawyer anymore. The request was for me! Oh, you're a lawyer, aren't you? He's doing it on purpose, I know it. So, what's this about a defense request? It's related to the murder in People Park, actually. Guess what? We found Mr. Eldon's newsstand at the scene of the crime. Did you know? That's unusual indeed. Oh, did you now? Never heard of a noodle stand being used as a murder weapon. I think the murder weapon was something else. You mean you didn't know what the murder weapon was? That funny detective lady won't let us on the scene. What kind of detective wears a lab coat anyway? A lab coat? Didn't think she'd be involved with this. You know her? You could say that. So, you know her, don't you? I met her on a case. This was about 10 years ago. She was still a high school student at the time. That would make her about the same age as me. That's my daddy. He knows all the police types. Oh wait, maybe you know that other guy too. That other guy? Oh, like Detective Gumshoe, probably? That shining prince on the motorcycle. Oh, I guess not. Prince? Apollo, tell me about this Prince of Truces. Indulge a concerned father. He was at the crime scene. He looked just like Mr. Gavin. Did he now? You know him? My guess is he's Christoph's Gavin, younger brother. I got it. Woo! I mean, I guess it wasn't that hard of a guess, but I'll take whatever win I get. His brother? We're acquaintances after a fashion. Clavier Gavin, rock and roll god and rock and roll god. What a lovely name. He's so dreamy. I know Mr. Gavin had a brother. And what was he doing out there? I have a feeling you'll be crossing paths again soon. Now, what's the problem again? Okay, so is he like a detective or something? Having trouble investigating the crime scene in the park? Yeah, that detective woman won't let us. Go to the office. Under the silk top hat, you'll find a bottle of white powder. Try taking that to this detective. White powder? I hope it's not what I think it is. Okay. I mean, he has been out of the job for a while. I mean. Oh, and tell her I said hi. I think I know. It's like the powder Miss Sky gave him, right? So this must be the silk top hat Mr. Wright mentioned. Let's take a closer look, huh? Whoa! Whoa!
You know what this is, Trucy?
I remember finding some in Daddy's dresser when I was little. I thought it was sugar, so I licked it. He got mad at me.
This is getting more and more suspicious. Mysterious white powder with the alleged ability to improve Detective Sky's mood.
Let's go talk to that detective. She's sure to know what that white powder is.
I feel like there was like an easier way of doing this. Just call Mr. Right on his phone and have him say, "Hey, help this guy." I feel like that would have been easier. But I guess like this is like a nice callback. But hey, Sky, you know this? I'm Francis Wright. Here's my proof. Does this ring any bells?
Oh, is that? It couldn't. Where did you get that?
I brought it from the office.
You work at Red and Co. offices, yes?
Yeah, sort of.
Detective Sky, how do you know my daddy? Daddy? I'm sorry, who do you say you are? Tracy Wright, Phoenix Wright's daughter. What? Mr. Wright has a daughter. You seem shocked. Well, if you're Mr. Wright's daughter and you're his apprentice, then I'm available to help you any way I can.
Thanks. You can start by not calling me Mr. Wright's apprentice.
This powder is used for detecting fingerprints.
Fingerprints?
I guess you might call it a memento for the time I spent with Mr. Wright.
White powder memories? If you find any evidence with fingerprints on it,
please let me know. I'll dust for prints.
Well, she's quite the eager beaver all of a sudden. Okay. About... So I guess I present this. Fingerprints analysis is the very basis of modern forensic science. Doesn't just talking about it leaves you breathless with excitement? Oh yeah, breathless. Actually, does kind of sound interesting. Let me know if you find any evidence that might have a print or two, alright?
Sorry, I don't think I can help you with that. I think you need more than just scientific help. But ask me anything you like. Just ask scientifically.
Okay, so how do I use the print thing? There's gotta be a good clue or two around here.
You and your trash cans, go ahead and knock yourself out.
Please, can't you see I'm doing my, huh? Look, another pair of underwear?
Wow, Apollo, you're a genius at finding panties.
Stop saying that. Wait, these aren't...
They're not mine.
Could these have been stolen too?
The report came in last night. The body was found as much as you see it now.
Except it was a real body. But why?
Why was a body pulling a noodle stand? If I knew the answer to that, I wouldn't still be here.
Well, what was the cause of death?
A bullet wound to the temple. He was shot by a pistol. A pistol?
Not the easiest thing to come by in this day and age. Unless you're a cop or a gangster.
Incidentally, the victim's name was Pal Meritus. I just received the autopsy report, in fact.
Yeah, I know. Yep, I know it again. The doctor... No, wait, did we already find that out? But... yeah, the doctor was the victim, okay?
I just received the autopsy report, in fact.
Time of death, June 14th, as of 10 p.m., cause of death, single... okay.
I mean, really, what's up with this case? It's enough to make me want to run off pulling a mysterious noodle stand behind me. Not so mysterious, actually. We should tell her, Apollo. After all, we knew where the stand came from. A likely story. I didn't come here to play games, you know.
Actually, we do know where the noodle stand came from. The noodle stand's owner is, this dude. With ramen on his head.
Who's the old guy?
This is the proprietor of Eldon Noodles, Mr. Eldon himself.
He's famous in this part of town.
Not bad. I guess Mr. Wright picked the right kids for the job. That saved me a lot of work, thanks.
What sort of person was the victim anyway?
You mean what did he do? He was a doctor. A doctor? I'm starting to see a connection here.
Who? Me? I'm just a supervisor for this crime scene.
Detective Sky,
I was out of the country for a while. I came back to be a forensic scientist. Ooh, were you studying abroad?
Something like that.
I was studying in Europe. Forensic science, if you mind you.
Oh, Europe, not America.
But when I got back here, they threw me in criminal affairs just like that. Why didn't you just become a forensics expert in Europe?
Well, I suppose that was an option, but I had a lot of favors to repay to the people back here. Favors? Wasn't she in high school when she left?
What was that look for?
I was involved in an incident before I left. But Mr. Wright and his people helped me out. I owed him.
Really? I had no idea.
If she's been out of the country for a while, she probably doesn't know about Mr. Wright's current, state of affairs. Could you tell us a bit about the defendant? He's the only son of the Kitaki family, yes?
Waki Kitaki.
I don't know if he is the boss's son, but he's currently throwing his weight around. Finally in the detention center. That's not good.
I see.
Why was he arrested in the first place?
You are the defense attorney, aren't you? You're not his by any chance.
Actually, yes, I am.
Well, we have a witness to the moment of the crime.
Eh?
The witness called the police. They'll be testifying during the trial tomorrow. What?
Can you tell us a bit more about the victim?
Well, let's see. Apparently he's the physician at a clinic in the area. Quite well off, too, from the sound of it. The clinic's name is Maractus Clinic. Maybe that's why the cop car was parked there. What? You've been to the clinic?
Yeah, though. On a related issue, I told the detective about the case of the stolen noodle stand.
I see. So that means Dr. Maractus stole the stand and pulled it all the way here.
That would seem to be the case.
But why?
Don't ask me. What next? So I guess I present stuff.
A shift, to be precise. Ooh, lingo. The defendant, Waki Kitaki, is the son of known gangsters.
The police are assuming this belongs to him. Wait, but wasn't the murderer using a weapon as a pistol? Huh? Look at this. There's a handprint on the shit. Oh, okay. Okay, so it's had to be stuff that specifically states there's handprint. There's handprints. Can't just be anything I show. Okay, got it.
A handprint, huh? Then there might be a fingerprint.
Let's investigate. Okay, it's doing it for me, I guess. Right. First, choose the fingerprint you want to examine. Choose a fingerprint? Look closely at the handle. See, there's more than one fingerprint there.
Those black spots.
That's right. Pick the one you want to analyze. Alright, let's get detecting. Wow, she's practically glowing with excitement. First, sprinkle some aluminum powder over the paint. Over the print.
the press of space, like this, see? The oil left by the print absorbs the aluminum powder, so you just dust it on and blow it off. Blow? It's like whistling. It's like whistling, you know? How to whistle, don't you? Just use R and... Wow, amazing, like magic. Isn't it tough? Right, let's give it a shot. Incidentally, it's important that you cover the entire fingerprint with the powder. Okay, I was worried that I would have to use my actual, not to actually blow like with the 3DS. Good, clear, quite impressive. Next, to match the print. The police office have samples so you can tell whose fingerprints this print belongs to. That doesn't sound like much fun as actually finding the print. Okay, pick the person whose print you think it is. You probably have a good idea whose knife this is already. Okay, I'm gonna guess guy... Who the hell is... Oh. Palmer. Okay, Okay. Oh no. Oh, wait a minute. Oh. Ugh. Oh, butts. Wait, hold on. This is not the murder weapon, so let's not freak out. Okay, this is not the actual murder weapon. So, the fingerprints do belong to the defendant. Yes, isn't it amazing? Ah, the power of science. It's my life. Apollo? She's sparkling. And I'm dimming. Look sharp. Spirits out. The real fight is yet to come. Chin up, Polly. The trial hasn't even started yet and I'm losing already. So, have you met with the defendant? No. Visiting hours are almost over at the detention center. You might think about wrapping up here and heading over. Good idea. I don't know what good it would do, but we have a witness and a knife with prints. Have I mentioned I got a bad feeling about this? Don't worry, it's like a right tradition. Some traditions I can live without. But, this is exactly like the last case. We had a weapon with prints on it, and a witness. You know, you should be this is normal. This should be normal for you. Well, okay, not normal, but you already went through this last case, so this is not that crazy. Here we are, the detention center. June 15th, detention center visitors room. I'm sorry, visitors hours for the day are all done. But we still have 3 minutes. I'll put in your request, but don't expect anything. The father's talking in the private room with him. The father? You mean like a priest? I mean the suspect's father, Mr. Winfred Bigwin's Kentucky himself. Not someone... Die! Die, you! You're the one on your way out. Old! They're here. Whoa, this guy radiates power. Power with a cute apron? You Walkie's lawyer.
Yes, sir. Well, I'm Big Wins Kataki, fourth head of the Kataki family. Capiche? Actually, I came to speak to your son, Mr. Justice. Yes? My son's innocent. He killed no one. If he were found guilty, it wouldn't be good. Capiche? Yes, I'm all about capiching. Capiche loud and clear. You gotta do more than just understand to make it. You'll learn, though, even if the lesson comes at the end of your short life. I don't feel so good. What's the big idea, old man? You can't treat me like a kid no more, not now. You know I I wanted to go to the clink. I like it here. You must be walking. A G's not a G till he does hard time. Bizoy? What? You'll see when I get out here, things will change. Silence! My apologies, Mr. Justice. He's usually such a nice boy. Forgive me if I have a hard time believing that. Ha! You can't take me under your wing this time, old man. You heard me. I don't need no trial. I did it. I think that's enough for today, Mr. Justice. Don't let me down tomorrow. So much for talking to our client.
But we made so much progress today. We even found my panties. I had fun at least.
Of course, the biggest mystery of all remains. How am I supposed to build a case for this trial?
Oh, almost forgot. It's time for my show. Tonight I'm performing at the Wonder Bar. You should come to check it out.
Whew, okay. It's a long time. I've been recording this. This has been going on for how long? 2 hours. Oh, okay, yeah. So we're ending here, and I'll see you on Thursday.